This is awesome, man. I love this segment. I think it's going to be one of the only times I get to talk about it because it's rare you see a bunch of jerseys dropping. Last year, we got the reverse retros. There was a lot of good ones out of them. There's some bad ones.
LA Kings.
Could be quite often. The LA Kings, I'm shopping, man. I want one so bad. It's hard to find for a decent price.
Dude, Jared, my dad and I are going on DHgate to buy reverse retro jerseys for the Kings.
Shout out DHgate. I love DHgate.
No, yeah, he was like, "Wait, those jerseys were fake," and I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "All right, we're buying."
No, they're genuinely how the website works is it's people that are just stellar. So obviously you could get some scumbag that releases a shitty jersey, but at least the ones that I've gotten off that website have all been very good quality. Like it has like the shiny logo, like what the real NHL one has. Like all of mine have been good quality fakes.
I gotta check that out.
Not a paid sponsorship.
Yeah, wait, no free ads. Cut that out, Mario. No free ads.
Come over to Pro Hockey Life.
That's where I shop, man.
No free ads.
No, it's because we actually have our last year's jerseys are on clearance, like authentic ones for
Mario. Mute him. No free ads today. No free ads.
Oops.
He's plugging.
No free ads. Yeah.
No free ads.
I don't make commission.
Swipe ups.
Hell? Yeah. If I made commission, then yeah, come on over. But
couple promo codes.
Yeah. I actually fun story about PHL. I don't know if I'm kind of stealing your segue here, but I'm gonna segue into the Canada jerseys. Can we start with those?
Of course.
I actually saw them before they released. Yeah,
Whoa.
It was pretty like I could have been one of those guys that like took a picture and posted to social media and be like, breaking Olympic jerseys leaked.
And then the FBI's on the demo.
I value my job. So I didn't. But when I saw the black ones, I was like, the first thing that came to my head was people are going to be fuming. And lo and behold, they are. The white ones they're gorgeous.
I like the white ones. I want
those
white
ones.
I think those are my favorite. I think
the
the whites are my favorite. And even if you see them in real life, like I tweeted it again, they don't do the pictures that they posted don't do the actual jerseys justice. I think the jerseys will look better on people versus like the black. I'm not a fan. Like I know I'm very, very like contradicting because I have a black jersey like right there. I don't like how Canada Sports are going this deep into black. You know, like that. Those black jerseys are black with black pants, black gloves, black helmet with a black maple leaf. That is my least favorite thing, and like 2 red stripes. That's just not Canada to me. I hope they don't use that one often. I'm cool with black as like a third jersey, like every couple years here, throw you a bone. Here's a black jersey, but we're Canada, we're red. I don't mind that, but I don't like even the soccer teams doing it too. I don't know if you guys have seen where it's just a black T-shirt with a little.
I didn't know Canada was playing. I thought Canada when they faced Mexico. I thought Canada was genuinely the white team. Yeah, and my dad's like, well, why are they like this? I'm like, oh, okay, this is actually Canada.
It's weird that Canada's becoming a like. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a fan, but in terms of the jersey itself, the Reds are cool. You guys want to give them like ratings?
You want to go for a rating, man? Go ahead.
Yeah, let's do. Honestly, let's do it with with the jerseys that Mario was bringing up. Like let's.
Yeah, like the USA ones too. I have an opinion on those. The whites.
Evan gets to talk about those. You guys can't disrespect them.
White Canada's. I'll give.
That's
like
an 8. That's if we're going A to Z. A to F
grades. Yeah, I'll give.
You want to go to F? Yeah, that thing's deserving.
A, definitely A for the whites.
They look so
bad. You shoot me the text.
The whites?
No, not the whites, but just like God, like you could have done so. Like they've had, to be honest, like USA has done really well on their jerseys in the past.
We're talking about Canada.
Yeah, let's stick to one
the whites of the US.
Go to each other one.
I thought you were talking about the whites for the US.
No, white Canada.
Oh, the whites for Canada. Those are fire. No, those are fire. The white and the red. I'm not a huge fan of the black, but I like the white and the red.
Yeah, black I think is a fail. I hope I never see that ever.
I hope they don't wear them, but I have a feeling they're going to wear them for like the championship game.
Oh, that'll be brutal. Like, I
don't think they can. I think they have to go red. I think it's like a legit historic thing. Like they're not allowed to.
I don't think you have to.
Because dude, they wore black for like with the whatever tournament. Like
they did wear black. You're right for the juniors.
Yeah,
and I know Olympics they never did.
Crosby score his golden goal in white.
Yeah, white. It's either white or red.
That's different because they were away.
They were
Yeah,
in
well,
Vancouver.
No, it was in Vancouver.
Vancouver.
But weren't they the road team in that?
Oh yeah, probably
In that game though, USA had the better record in that.
I don't remember. I was 7. The Reds are cool though. I give the Reds like a B. I think. Is that harsh?
No,
Again, it's
I think that's
the
valid.
black maple leaf. Why is the maple leaf black?
No,
That shit
that's
looks
what
like
I
a dead
don't like.
maple leaf.
I don't like that the maple leaf is black. Like I feel like that's almost like disrespectful. Like I feel like it
Yeah.
has to be either white or red.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
it
too.
pops
Like
out too much. Like it's just you got the nice red jersey, then just a black maple leaf.
and like
Like,
black
I don't.
stripes.
It doesn't look like very. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of it. Like I just like the
No.
white because it's like the classic. Like I think they were trying to do too much.
Can you imagine it was white? Like imagine in these jersey concepts if they just replaced black with white. I think it looks so much cleaner.
Well, like damn it, like the jersey you have behind you, the Canada one, that one's clean. Because
Yeah.
I think if you have a red maple leaf, it's better rather than having a
Yeah.
black one.
Like I said, I don't mind black jerseys. I think black jerseys are nice because black goes with anything. But like the black on black logo, it's just not for me.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one either.
Well, one thing I do know is that Adamo, you're shooting me a text when you get the white Canada jersey in stock because I'm jumping on that one. That's
where I saw them. I saw them at the back. I was like, oh, these I've never seen before. I turned to my manager. I'm like, are these the Olympic jerseys? He's like, yeah, not a word. So
we're taking a drive, man. I'm going down there.
And then Adamo goes, yeah, not a word.
No, I didn't. Do
no,
that.
wait, no. This is what Adamo does. He goes, one second.
The camera. No, I didn't do that.
He goes, not yet. No.
No, I didn't do that.
Anyways, Adamo, you're a man of your word. I respect it. Job comes first. Hockey comes second. But Jared, what about you, man? What do you think of the Canada jerseys? From I guess like A to F grade on the black, the red, and the beautiful white. I think you got to agree with the beautiful white. No,
Jared, you're muted, Bello.
You're muted, Jared.
No.
His mic.
Oh, is it
happening?
Mic.
It's happening.
Oh, 1 second.
Evan, you wanna? Oh, that's Jared's. Yeah, Jared's.
Oh, we're back. You're back.
Oh, you're back.
Literally, I just have to unplug and plug it back in. I don't know why it does that, but whatever.
Not very professional.
I didn't mean to. I'm more professional than deleting the podcast.
Oh, it came out.
Well done.
All right, Jared. You know what? You lost your
Well
bed.
done.
You can sleep in the dog's bed now tonight. when
You
you
have to
come.
sleep in your
What's
bed.
called?
There's nothing.
Sorry,
you can
what
do
I was gonna
about it.
say. Red and white is Canada, so of course that's a beautiful jersey. I love the red and white, and then the rest, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I probably am gonna give the white one an A. Maybe not an A plus. Like I would have liked if they did red across the top. I kind of find it a little bit weird that it's just red on the shoulder, red on the shoulder. So that's probably gonna dock it from what would have been an A plus to I'll give it like an A or an A minus. It's a great jersey though. And then I don't know what the hell they did assignment number 1 and they killed it, and then they forgot about the other 2. So
I'd argue
I'm not a fan of the
killed
black
assignment
Canada.
number 3.
Oh yeah, they completely forgot assignment number 3. I don't know what the hell. It reminds me of Team North America's, but at least do a red.
Dude, Team North America's were clean.
Those were clean.
No, but it reminds me of that in the sense that it's a black jersey, but like why the black logo too?
Yeah.
That just you can't see it. Like you're gonna see that on TV and not know what the hell you're looking at.
True.
That's a weird one. It reminds me a lot of that actually, the San Jose one from a few years ago. What did they call it? They had some kind of name.
It had a name, yeah. I can't
where
remember.
It was like the dark something, I don't know, whatever. That one was cool, but I'm not a fan of it for a Canada one. Like it's you're representing your country in the Olympics. I don't think that's the time to be creative and try out new colors that aren't Canada. Canada's red and white. That's our flag. Why are we throwing black in it? That's kind of my opinion there. So I'm going to give the red one. I completely agree. If it were to have been a white logo, it would have been a lot higher because it's not a bad jersey design. But with that black logo, with the black striping, I'm probably going to give it a C. I'm not a fan of it. And then the black one, yeah, you're looking at a D minus or an F. That is not great at all.
You know, the more I look at the red one, I just pulled it up, the less I like it as a whole uniform because there's like zero white in it. Like it's almost like they took Canada's flag and said, you know, like the white part at the back. No, that's black now. Like I'm not a fan.
Yeah, this one's gonna hurt to say a little bit. The black one's a little bit growing on me, but I don't think I'm ever buying that.
I
thing.
think it's
it's
you know
growing,
what,
but
I
it's
was
not that
thinking about this because I
much.
knew we were going to talk about it on the podcast. And I remember the point I was going to make. I think the black jersey is gorgeous if it wasn't Team Canada's jersey.
Agreed.
Like, that's not Team Canada's jersey. That could be I don't know who's black, the friggin' New Jersey Devils. I don't know if
We'll be getting into them.
Yeah, that could be like a New Jersey Devils jersey because of the black and red, but that's not Team Canada's jersey. You know,
Yeah.
we don't Black Maple Leaf. It, like Jared said, it almost feels disrespectful.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. I mean, the jersey itself is cool. I loved the Team North America jersey, and I loved that San Jose jersey. Then when they did kind of a black again, they had some kind of name for it. When they did like a black, I'm not gonna say throwback, but they did some kind of spin-off jersey, whatever. Black on jerseys is cool, and the black logo kind of makes it blend in. It's a cool design. Why for Team Canada? Why for the Olympics? And I don't know if I'm gonna use the word disrespectful. I don't think it's something that's like disrespecting the flag, but it's like it's just weird. It's not what Canada is. I'm not turning on a game and being like, oh, Canada's the black team. As Mario said,
And all
found
black
that,
too.
He found that with the soccer, where it was like, why is Canada wearing black? It's gonna be the same thing if I'm watching a game, like a Canada hockey game, and I'm seeing this black team skate around. Yeah, that's the country representing that red and white flag. Why?
Yeah,
it's just kind of weird. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I think. Well, first, I want to do this. If guys are listening and tuning in, go in the comments, check it out and see. I want to hear your thoughts because we've been getting a lot of uproar from social media. I've been seeing it on Twitter, Instagram, you name it. I want to see what the YouTube world is saying. So please, just while you're there, like the video, subscribe to us if you're not subscribed, and please just take the second to comment. And I want to really hear your guys' thoughts because it's a great debate. I love jerseys. These guys all love jerseys. They're passionate about what they're seeing put on the ice and put in front of them.
Yes.
So I think we need to see what the popular majority opinion is. See if we're crazy because I know I'm crazy. And I don't know, Evan. I know Evan's a little crazy. Evan, are you crazy enough to actually like those USA jerseys though?
No, I really don't like them. I feel like they're a dud. Like I really liked the World Junior ones. Those ones are pretty cool. Like we're just USA like across the chest. I don't know. I felt like they obviously like you got to change it up because if you walk out with the same jersey, like although it's every 4 years, like the whole part of the Olympics is to see like your creativity towards your team. And you know what? I think they tried their best to emulate something a little bit different. I don't think it came out as well, in my opinion. But then again, like I'm not the one making the final decisions. But just in my opinion, I don't really like it. But it's not going to like stop me from watching the success of Team USA. Yeah. Like as much as I love jerseys, I don't really care enough to be like, oh, they're wearing these jerseys.
Yeah.
Ain't watching that game tonight. Like I don't care. Like I'm not gonna start a riot here, but not the best in my opinion. But I understand like it's kind of like the Blackhawks in the Winter Classic. Like at some point you're gonna run out of options here.
Fair. I actually like to Evan's point where he said I'm not gonna turn on the he's like I'm not gonna turn off a jersey turn off a game because the jerseys suck. I will turn on a game because the jerseys are nice. I've done like last
it's the year, opposite. The opposite is true. Yes.
Last year, I made sure to watch a little bit of the Arizona's first verse retro game just because at the time I had a jersey and I wanted to see what
true. Like on the ice. I agree with the same thing. I'm just saying like when they wear their new jerseys for the first time, I'll turn it on for like 30-40 seconds just to see what they look like and then I'll be like, oh, cool. And then turn it off. But sometimes the jerseys look better in person than they do on TV.
True.
What about you, Jared? What do you got on these USA jerseys?
I don't think it looks like a hockey jersey.
Disrespect the country. Like, I won't let you in.
Do short sleeves and that's a soccer jersey. That is not a hockey jersey in my opinion. I don't know that was my first opinion when I looked at it. I'm like, that to me, it just looks weird. Maybe it's the way the picture was taken, the angle it's taken, the one that leaked. Or not leaked, but the one that was kind of announced. It to me looks like a soccer jersey. It doesn't have an actual logo. It's just kind of USA across the middle. I just think it's weird. I don't like it at all. And it's not like a not liking USA things because I've loved a lot of USA's jerseys. I think they've had some of the nicest jerseys at like international competitions in the past few years. But no, this one doesn't do it for me at all. None of them. There's not really of the three I'm looking at it right now. Of the three, the white one's my favorite, but it's not
Really?
by a lot. Like it's
No, the
I'm
white
not a
one is
fan
my
of-
favorite, but like it's so hard to have a favorite.
yeah,
I
like
think the-
none of them do it for me at all. I'm really not a fan of these jerseys. I think they dropped the ball, and I think with like such an iconic flag and like the red, white, and blue, I think there's so much they could have done with it, and
Yeah.
I'm just pretty not a fan of what they did with this logo or what they did with this jersey.
I agree.
I found myself in the same boat where I'm choosing the best of the worst. Like politics, you're choosing the best. You're voting for the best of the worst of those group of politicians.
Yeah.
And I don't know. These jerseys struck a similar chord, but I don't know. I think that's all I want to say. I want to go to you, Adamo. I know I'm going to skip you on the U.S. ones, but I want to start with you on these New Jersey ones because I think out of all these jerseys, these ones have
Do you
been
guys
wreaking
have you guys seen the
havoc.
Finland ones? I don't know if
Finland
you
ones are
wanna-
nice. Finland ones are nice. Those
Yeah.
those are clean.
I did want to say Finland. Those are one of the nicest jerseys I've ever seen.
Those are
Like
clean.
Olympic jerseys. Those are gorgeous. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I don't know. I don't like no disrespect to Finland, but I don't know what that thing is in the middle, but it's fucking cool. It's like a lion holding a sword with a crown, and it's like blue. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. But yeah, continue.
No, what do you make of the Devils jerseys? And before
the Devils,
I'm going to introduce them and then I'll turn it to you. So the New Jersey Devils, they released their first ever black alternate jersey. I don't know if it was their first ever alternate or black one. I know it was something along those lines in
Alternate.
franchise history. Yeah, first alternate in franchise history. And they have 21 stripes. It's to honor the 21 counties to make up New Jersey. And the laces are a reference to their best goaltender in history, Mark Tanbroder, who I also do want to add was the mastermind behind these the things they're putting out there. I think Broder had a terrific career on the ice. Off the ice, it's not looking too good. Do you got what do you think of these jerseys, Adamo?
You mean the New Jersey, jerseys, as I called them?
The New Jerseys.
The New Jersey jerseys. Like
You're confusing me. Can you just speak English?
intentionally? Yes. They're
I've been up too late.
I honestly, they kind of give me basketball vibes just because I don't know if you guys have seen like the NBA does city jerseys or used to do city jerseys. I don't know if they're doing them this year, but like they'll have the text across and it'll be like the I guess nickname. I know I think
Garden State. It would have fit
Yeah.
beautifully on that bad boy.
oh my god, it'd be so cool. So I guess they went with jersey on the jersey. The rest of the jerseys, whatever. Like it's black with some white stripes. Like it's nothing. It's not awful, but it's not great. The text is cool. I don't know if you guys saw it. Did you guys see the stuff they've been posting about the hat that says hat on it?
Yep.
I like that they're leaning into it. That's one thing I gotta say. Well done to the Devils for just I don't think I'd get myself one of those jerseys.
One
How
of
about you
those
guys?
jerseys.
Yeah.
What about you,
They
Jared?
are.
No, I'm not a fan of it. I think there's a lot of like I'm looking at here the way they announced it is they had a lot of details and what each thing's representing. There was a lot of thought put into the jersey, so I can't criticize that. But at the end of the day, you have to make the jersey look nice. Like I don't care if there's a lot of crazy symbolism in the amount of lines you do if the jersey itself isn't a good jersey, and it's just not. And yeah, I'm a big jersey guy. I collect a lot of jerseys, and this is not one I'm eager to add to my collection whatsoever. The striping and the stuff like that, like it's cool. I was gonna say it's something different, but then I popped into my head that Blackhawks had a jersey that looked a lot like this, like a Winter Classic jersey from a few years ago. So I guess not quite as original as I initially was about to say. But still, it's not the type of jersey you'll see every day, so like, it's cool, the striping wise. But then that logo, just jersey. I'm not a fan of like handwritten logos. Like I prefer an actual crest. I had the same opinion with that Jets one they had a few years ago, where it just kind of said Jets across the middle. The
I got
color
that
was
one.
cool, but it's like
That one's so cool.
I wore it to Shinny on Friday.
That's what you're doing. You're not a
I'm not
fan?
a big fan. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't like
interesting.
that
Really?
for a logo. I just think it's not a logo. It's just kind of handwritten. And it's for the same reason, like you look at the New York Rangers, that isn't a jersey that I love because it's just kind of writing across the middle. I want to see an actual cool crest. and it's just they don't have that. It just says jersey across the middle, which isn't something that I'm a fan of. And I just wanted to mention, because I was searching it up so I could kind of be referencing it while I speak, and I see like a concept image of what a black New Jersey Devils jersey could have looked like, and it's really cool. Like it's their actual home jersey, but it's just like a red logo with black around it. That is a sick jersey. It's obviously from a few years ago because it has Taylor Hall on it, but it's I wish I could share the screen. But yeah, like I'm looking at some concept of what the jersey would have looked like if they kept their current jersey but flipped the colors around. It almost seems like a reverse retro, where it's red logo, black like in the middle, and then red stripes inside. That is an awesome jersey. I wish they would have done something like that as opposed to just kind of writing jersey across the middle. That I don't think it's cool at all.
Well, it's kind of like what I said about the Canada jersey, right? Like it looks like the Canada jersey looks like it could be a New Jersey Devils like alternate, just because of it's got the black and it's got the red. It's pretty simple with red stripes, and you got the black like you wanted to. You know, I'm just not a fan of the jersey. The jersey.
It's getting way too confusing.
You gotta put pants on the pants, socks on the socks, skates on the skates.
Yeah.
Evan, what
Lean
about
into
you? What do you got on this? What's your stance
I'll make
here?
it short and brief. They're fucking ugly.
Fair.
Like,
That's
congratulations, Marty Broder. You found the one thing you couldn't do.
Well, I think he was like an assistant GM at one point, or is he still?
He's
still might be,
within the
actually.
office. He was with it.
Like, he's
in
within
St.
the
Louis as well.
organization. I'm just not like, I understand the concepts and all that, but the jersey itself seems very dull.
Yeah, like leave the. You know what I hate? I hate that these big corporations have to design jerseys. There are so many. I don't know if you guys follow like on Instagram, like some, like, or even like I'll see it on Twitter, like jersey concepts from these like literally sport media students. Like they're terrific artists. I want to see them get the shot sometimes. You know, like why like, dude, you're an NHL goalie. Why are you making the jersey? Like if
the New Jersey jersey.
if Austin Matthews designed a Leaf jersey and it turned out to be like, I don't know, remember the Mooterus Dallas Stars jerseys?
Yeah.
Then if they're like that, I'm not gonna buy it because it's Austin Matthews who made it. I'm like, I want a nice jersey, and I think they should really let these like young creators, like, there's so many cool ones, like Jared said. It feels like wasted potential.
100%. Oh, sort of going to be my next point. Like, who's the one calling the shots here? Because, like, if you're going to make a jersey, it has to have public appeal. Like, why don't you throw it out to a small group of the public and see what they think? Because I haven't seen many good comments at all on this New Jersey Devils jersey. The Canada ones, it's a bit of a mixed bag. Guys like the white ones a lot, but then you go to the blacks and it gets a little sketchy. But like, why can't you throw this out there? If you're a developer, first of all, you're on the national team, and second of all, you're on an NHL hockey level, the best sort of level you can be playing in the world. How do you not run this by a group of people saying, do people really do like this? Are we going to make or max out the revenue that we possibly can with selling this jersey? Like, I just didn't really get that part. And I know I've seen like the young developers, the concept artists making these jerseys. They're terrific. Like, I hop in shell mode sometimes, like create your own team, just mess around with the jerseys just to see just to get some feel, see what it's like. But
with the jerseys?
The Jersey
jerseys.
Yeah,
those
Sorry.
Jersey jerseys.
Jersey messing it up. Okay, you know what? Yeah, just cut
That's
me.
got to be the
Just cut
title
me.
or something.
I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Getting into it. But again, like the concepts, it's let the artist eat, man. Like, give them a shot because they really know what's up. And I don't know if you remember this, Adam. I know you two, Evan and Jared, you don't watch too much soccer. Juventus, they had a jersey and they let kids legit color it. It was on a canvas. They let the kids color it. I guess it was sort of a sentimental thing with the kids, but they actually went out and played games, more than one game. It wasn't just a one-off. They played 5-6 games in those jerseys. That was quite concerning. So again, it's, I guess, where you want to get your art from. I think the league should maybe lean towards better suiting the public, because that New Jersey one isn't it. I don't know. Do you guys want to spend a little bit more time on this, or do you want to get it roll into our favorite segment?
Plenty of jerseys. Oh, our favorite segment.
Our favorite segment. This one, this trivia segment's quite interesting, to say the least. I don't got a bonus one for you guys, but again, good content as always.